Hello you guys and welcome back to today's review. Today I have another Korean product. This is by the brand MISSHA. This is the Revolution Nighttime Repair Probiotic Ampule. I want to say that it is a probiotic ampule. It retails for $27.98 at Amazon. And actually when researching it for another price and possibly have more of a open review, I noticed that this is sold at a website called Blooming Cocoa and it retails for like $17. So I just think that I got this one at Amazon and I think this is expensive because it's $27.99 or $27.98, and it's because it brings the little premium oil blotting papers, which is a 50 piece. I really don't need this. I don't think it's something that I'm gonna use, so yeah, it's just gonna be put aside. This is what it looks like. But today's review is gonna be about this beautiful ampule. A lot of the people say that this is a very good dupe for the Advanced Night Repair by Estee Lauder. As you guys know, I have a lot of experience working with products by Estee Lauder. If you know and want to know more about expertise and knowledge when it comes to Estee Lauder, feel free to come to the site because we tell you the truth. We don't tell you the reviews just because we want to make sales out of you. So I actually used the Advanced Night Repair. Actually, there was like a gold version, a pink version. Like every year they come up with a different one in different sizes. I think I used the jumbo size, and we used the gold version, and then we used a regular version, and we used another jumbo size about 3 years ago. We used it for a whole year and a half and we didn't notice any difference on our skin. Overall, it feels very nourishing. The texture is a little bit goldish, and I just don't recommend it. It's something that on skincare that feels nice. It's hydrating overall. It does has good products for anti-aging like Esqualane, but the fact that it has the Esqualane all the way in the bottom and they are continuously changing the formula, it honestly makes me lose interest into the product. Not because it's improving, but because, excuse me, I really don't know where I'm standing with the product. So I think that a lot of the times people are more attracted, and it feels kind of like you belong to a cult. And when I say that, it's kind of like when you talk about Mary Kay products. It feels like you belong to a cult. You have your favorite products, whether because they are working or because your grandmother or your mother or their grandmother or your grandmother suggested those products, and you're stuck with those, and then you really don't know anything else. I highly recommend to do your own research, find quality products that really work for you, and to be honest, be open-minded about it. A lot of the times we close ourselves into like just a few products, or we go to like Macy's or Nordstrom or any of the stores, and we'll literally get sold the products like that are on the counter. Just to mention a few, there could be potentially Chanel, Dior, YSL. It could be Estee Lauder, it could be Lancome, it could be Shiseido. And a lot of the times we get stuck into those because we kind of get brainwashed by this thing like, oh, this is gonna be amazing for your skin. You have to try what really works for you and what really is benefiting your skincare routine overall. So I heard a lot of good reviews about this one, and a lot of the times on the reviews they said that this is a very good dupe for the Advanced Night Repair, kind of in a way, but not necessarily. If you're new to the channel, I'm gonna make a quick stop. Please subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate you guys supporting the channel. It helps us grow, not only consciously making more reviews, more aware, well informed of everything, and also helps us grow. And that really helped me a lot, not only to my self-esteem, but also work. You're joining the Dupe team, and as Zomel says, you're joining the mint list. He doesn't know that, but or he hasn't seen me saying it, but yeah, definitely help us grow. And we're really happy and thrilled to work into better reviews. Again, he's a licensed cosmetologist, and I'm a very well self-invested person when it comes to skincare routines. I have worked in the beauty industry for, I want to say, more than 10 years. However, being a makeup artist, I started being a makeup artist with the brands like Lancome, Estee Lauder, Clinique, and all these brands that really are sold in makeup stores, beauty counters. And I felt like I myself got tired of always listening to the same, always like seeing the same thing over and over again. And a lot of times you just want to experience something different. So that was my take from that. So first off, I'm actually gonna go ahead and take my skincare routine. So this is another Korean product. This is by Hand Skin. This is a really nice hydrating essence. I want to call it between essence and toner, but it's actually more like a serum feel like. It feels very nice, very nourishing. I really appreciate how nice and hydrating this is. So I just dab it into my skin and apply it very gently. And what I like about this is that it holds the hydration into my skin really nice. And it doesn't make my skin red. It doesn't make me feel uncomfortable. It's just pure hydration, and it locks that hydration a little bit while I actually indulge my skin into the next products. So a couple of few tips that I want to say is that you want to make sure that you have really good hydrating products, and then you want to start from like the very liquidy ones, the lightweight textures, to the more thickest. So that's how you work your skincare routine. That's how I recommend it. You never want to start with something that is super thick to the point that then you're applying the light layers. It doesn't work like that. You always want to apply the thin layers of everything. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into this one. Packaging for this MISSHA product is really nice. It's kind of like a maroon, chocolatey, burgundy color, and I've never tried anything by MISSHA, and I believe this is a Korean brand. Now, price point from this one to the one I actually got, which it was like $27.98. I think it's very affordable, comparing that it's at 1.69 ounces, whereas the Advanced Night Repair, the regular 1.7 ounces, it is $105, and it's like I just can't justify the price to pay something so worthless to me. Like it honestly, it doesn't work for me. I feel like if I wanted to go for something pricier that potentially could do a little bit more, I would definitely jump onto the Genifique. I think that one works slightly a little bit better for my skin, and to be honest, it has worked more into the hydration, anti-aging, and I really like it. So go ahead and jump onto this one. It's a little bit hard to open this up. I noticed that a lot of the times nowadays when you're looking into Korean skincare, the websites that they sell it, they tend to be a little bit expensive. I purchased mine at Amazon, but like I said, there's this website that I looked into. It's called Blooming Coco. I'll probably just post it over here, and it's definitely a really nice website. I think they retail for like $17 to $19, and then they have like a discount if you sign up. I've never purchased myself like that, but I noticed that there's a lot of products that I still have on my skincare storage that are really affordable purchasing directly from them. So I really like that. This packaging is a little bit hard to open it up. So packaging wise, finally taking the plastic of this, it's really nice. Like I said, this is a 50 milliliter, 1.69 fluid ounces. Everything is, and I think it's Korean. It is made in Korea, and it feels really nice. It actually has texture on the packaging, which I can appreciate. It's a little bit different, and I really like it. So now we're gonna dive into opening the box. So let's see. This is a little bit complicated. There we go. Now we're finally open. So now we're gonna go ahead and see the actual bottle. This is gorgeous. If I'm honest, or if I'm transparent with you guys, I always say, if I'm honest, and I always feel like I shouldn't be saying that. But to be quite honest with you guys, this looks really, really nice. It looks very luxurious. I don't know if you guys can see the difference. It has like this ombre type of look. I really like it. It's called Time Revolution Night Repair Probiotic Ampule. I guess I just abbreviated the probio ampule into the probiotic, and it says you can actually write on the back of the packaging. I don't think you can actually see it. Let me see if I can light it a little bit better. It says that you have to write when you open it. So I guess you have like a time tracking version on the back, so you're aware of how long you should be using this product. Of course, it doesn't really says, because everything is in Korean, it doesn't really says how soon or how long you can use this product once it's open. So let me go ahead and put my glasses on and I'll tell you a little bit more. So it says here that it is our promise. It is quality based. It is dermatologically tested. It is non-added formula. It's a global standard, and it is designed and formulated by Able CNC. What else? It is ingredients that are not on this specific product are non-paraben, no phthalates, no ALES, no SLES, no phenoxyethanol, which are really basically fillers and ingredients that you really don't want to add onto your skincare routine. And it says formulated with over 50% of bifida-ferment lysate. We're gonna jump onto that in just a minute. And it says anti-wrinkle brightening care, dermatologically tested. It says an upgrade for the ampule contains over 10 times more than the ampule that they used to have before with lactic acid ingredients. It helps your skin look firmer and smoother. Again, it really doesn't says once it's open when is it good to end, but on the back says it's September 2023. I guess that's when your expires, you have to use it before that time. So I'm gonna jump into the product now. And I really feel like this is a really promising product. Like I said, the packaging, it looks beautiful. I've never had something to me, this looks a little bit fancy, but a little bit like ombre-ish. It gives me that kind of an artist version. Let me tell you, it says on the website that it energizes your skin, restores, repairs, and it also helps you with moisturizing your skin. So it says that also works with the skin texture, not only with the pores, but also specifically focus more on the fine lines and wrinkles. Has really good anti-aging ingredients like niacinamide. Let me tell you a little bit more before I apply it. It says it has that bifida-ferment lysate, which I was talking to you guys before. It says that it helps you protect against the UV rays and also the damaged skin. So it helps you build that very healthy, young looking skin that we all want to achieve and we just want to preserve. So it also has butylene glycol, which is a natural humectant. It has betaine that reduces the wrinkles. Again, it also contains that product that I mentioned previously, which would be the esqualane, which I noticed that esqualane on the advanced night repair, it is all the way on the bottom, and on this product specifically, it is all the way on the top. And in this product, we don't have that water as the first ingredient. We have the ingredients right away. We do have water in the midterm of the ingredient list. However, on the advanced night repair, we have some water, some ingredients like the bifida-ferment, but they have more variety when it comes to having fillers. With the advanced night repair, when it comes to this one, I noticed that there's more extracts, like coconut extract. It definitely has beet root extract, not beef. It has cabbage, it has carrots, it has eggplant extract, it has blueberry extract. It also has that lactobacillus that we always, if you guys haven't seen it before, it's a really, really nice ingredient to have in your skincare routine because it helps protect and have a very strong skincare barrier and reduces the redness, and also helps control in a certain way the acne prone skin. But if you are more of an acne prone skin, definitely look into more of a dermatologist to see what skincare products you should be using, or if this product is a fit for your skin. It has that esqualane that I was talking to you guys before. It also has orange oil, and it also has lavender oil. It's really, really nice natural ingredients, but it also has those chemicals that are gonna work really well for your skin to preserve it really nice and healthy. So now I'm gonna jump onto seeing what it actually feels and looks like. And again, please you guys support us with a like. Oh, okay. And subscribe to the channel. It doesn't smell like anything. So we're gonna go ahead and it's liquidy. Formula wise, it does remind me a lot to the advanced night repair. It's definitely liquidy. Doesn't have a scent. I guess it does have a floral scent, but I didn't notice any added fragrances. which I really enjoy. That it's all these extracts. Yeah, no added fragrances. I feel like it's just nourishing, very hydrating, and more humectant rather than hydrating to me. Like I can definitely feel like if I had applied like a moisturizer, but it's so lightweight consistency. Now, one thing also I noticed is the Advanced Night Repair has 45 ingredients. This one has 60 ingredients. I'm not saying that this has a better quality because of the ingredient list, because a lot of the times people do prefer to have more concentrated ingredients or not several ingredients that your skin really doesn't know where everything is coming from. But I'm really enjoying this. Like the dropper is really nice. Very good product so far. They do recommend to use this product on your nighttime routine with all of the nutrients that this has. And like I said, I had used the Advanced Night Repair for the longest time and I didn't see any benefits. And I've talked to you guys about the same issue with Advanced Night Repair and a couple of other products by Estée Lauder. I just didn't see any benefits. I just noticed that some of them were good, but it was kind of like a hit or miss. When it comes to Korean skincare, I feel like not only the trend is working really well for everyone, but it's also because the products really work for your skin. So just to make sure that I sell all these nutrients into my skin, I don't feel, by the way, any tackiness or any like stickiness. It doesn't feel so uncomfortable to the skin. It is very, very nourishing. I can definitely tell that it's very humectant. So I wonder how is it gonna work on top of my Soon Young. This is a 2 times barrier intensive cream. This is a very lightweight consistency moisturizer. So we're gonna go ahead and dive in. And again, I feel like my skin is gonna become more and more healthier now. Just because I'm not damaging my skincare barrier, but also because I'm indulging myself with really not nice ingredients. Doesn't feel heavy or uncomfortable, which I am enjoying. Now for the price, I don't think it's so expensive to the point that you're gonna be like, I have a limited budget. I do suggest you do your own research and find whatever place works best for you. If you're gonna buy from Amazon, make sure you're buying from the direct vendor, which would be MISSHA, or let me double check really quickly. Yeah, MISSHA. And because a lot of the times you're buying something from Amazon and it could potentially be someone else's refill or product or container that they have refilled, and you just don't want to apply that onto your skin. You don't really know what's going on, and that has happened to me a very long time ago. I purchased a very expensive shampoo, like an Italian, I think it was kind of like Italian shampoo and conditioner, and when we opened it, it didn't smell like the original one, and it just wasn't giving me the benefits that the original was giving me. So you just gotta be aware of the products that you're purchasing through Amazon, and if you're purchasing, try to purchase your items through the vendor, so that way you get directly from the vendor. And if you're buying from another website like Soko Glam or Stylovana or any other website that you find, make sure that they have good reviews or bad reviews, and what are they saying about the bad reviews, because you really want to make sure that you get your money's worth, and you don't want to overspend your money and feel like they are taking advantage of you. Now I feel like my skin feels like butter. I don't feel any uncomfortable sensations. It just feels very glowy, very natural. And I'm really enjoying the fact that this product is mainly focused to repair, replenish your skin. It helps you again with restoring your skin, energizes. It helps you improve the elasticity and wrinkles and overall the texture of your skin, which I really, really enjoy. And to be honest with you guys, from 1 to 10, I definitely want to recommend it, because I didn't really needed to use 2 pumps. I think 1 pump or 1 fully drop out of this is good enough. It's not an expensive product, which I really like, and packaging is really nice. What I like also about the packaging is that it is in a way obscure, you know, it protects the product and the formula and the ingredient, which I really like. I don't like when they sell you something that has either vitamin C or niacinamide and the packaging is transparent to the point. Just put an example, if there was to be a vitamin C serum or toner, and it's like clear, then the light exposes the ingredients and they start oxidizing right away, and you don't want to have that. So I'm really liking the fact that they were so careful with creating such a cute and very elegant packaging, but also protecting the formula in it. With that being said, you guys, I want to say I recommend it. You know, if you want to give it a try, it's depending on where you buy it, it could be potentially from $17.99 to $27, including some premium oil blotting papers. But I really like it. I think it's totally worth it. I wouldn't spend $105 for the advanced night repair. This is definitely working so far. Stay tuned until I finish a whole bottle, which I think is going to take me a while. And that's pretty much all I have to say, you guys. Thank you guys for watching, and subscribe to the channel. Click the notification button and let me know your comments down below. Bye bye.